Be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Here's Lillard. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Damian Lillard, also Holiday out there, Avdia out there with Rob Williams, and it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist, and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Terry outside. Here's Buzelis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Lillard. Williams, a screen on White. Lets the three fly. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Here's Buzelis. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Stolen by Terry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Holiday. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Terry in the corner. Outside White. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Lillard against Terry. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. Good. Nice job down low.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Holiday, a screen on Giddey. Here's Avdia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Trent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
That free throw, good from Avdia. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 3. Terry outside. Stolen by Avdia. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kobe White.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, White. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Trailblazers leading by 5. To the paint. Amare misses. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Here's Kamare. Still without a basket. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Over Giddey. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Back to Lillard. Pass to Avdia. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Kamare. Lillard, the pass to Holiday. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On your big fans, it's time for your shift level.
Making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Bulls trail by 5. And here is Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special. And Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Beyond the wing. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, White. Back to Jones. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lillard dishes to Grant, and Klingon has it in the corner. Back to Grant. Over Buzelis, and again, it's Portland converting.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Pass to Giddey. And here's Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Grant outside. Outside, Avdia. Tries again, and Klingon finishes it off. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Vucevic setting the pick for Jones. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Lillard. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Jones, no luck.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Klingon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Chicago on defense. They trail by 3. Here's Lillard. He gets it in there. Lillard's got 5 now.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Make some noise, Chicago. Here is your 3-1-2 crew.
So for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in for White. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Sharps checked in for Avdia. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Damian Lillard. Bulls trail by 5. Collins a screen on Sharp. Outside Collins. Sharp against Jones. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collins. The rebound by Grant.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Henderson. And the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Now Giddey. Pass to Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls to Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And Portland with a change here, too. Kamar is checked in, and so Collins nails both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Holiday with it. Jones covering. Here's Sharp. Grant on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Grant's got 5.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Giddey. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Here's Holiday. He has 7. Pass to Klingon. Now, here's Sharp. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Portland lead. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Grant for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Grant in the corner. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And Jones pulls it down.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Collins. Over Sharp. Shot by Collins, no good. Portland leading by 4. Sharp, the pass to Holiday. Grant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tries the spin move. Spun in there, great move. He has 7.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Here's Sharp. sinks the three-pointer.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
No good on the last second attempt there. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
On the court for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then there's Grant. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
There's a screen by Collins. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dessou, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. 7-point differential. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Henderson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Terry. Bulls moving the ball around. Terry with a screen on Sharp. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Dosunmu.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Sharp. Takes a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Pass to Dosunmu. Stolen by Grant. Henderson with it. It's deflected. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Jones lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 6.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And the Trailblazers lead by 7. Jones, the pass to Collins. To the inside. Dosunmu's shot's good. Dosunmu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Henderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul. Horton Tucker's checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Collins dishes to Terry. Collins setting the big for Terry. He takes it in.
Portland foul. Jeremy Grant.
For Chicago, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for Chicago, Terry. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Terry. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Murray. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Reith. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And Portland with a change here too. Wesley's checked in. And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 8. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Grant, right side. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Bulls trail by 4. Jones looking for an opening. Williams, a screen on Grant. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. The rebound by Grant. Portland leading by 4. And Sharp has it in the corner. Portland no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game. Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Henderson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. And Buzelis subbed in for Williams. And that one falls for Henderson. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. Pass to Buzelis. Outside, Jones. Here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Williams. Henderson outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
On the wing, Jones. Covered by Lillard. Vucevic. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Grant outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Horton Tucker. Still yet to score. Here's Vucevic. Connects on the 17-footer.
With the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Buzelis. From past the arc. Dosunmu's shot is off. For Portland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Henderson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
14-5. Shooting for Portland. Henderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. Whitey's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. Portland also making some changes. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Sharp. Both free throws good from Henderson. Bulls trail by 8. And here is Giddey. He's got 7. Pass to Buzelis. Off target from outside. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's Buzelis. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5. Outside Williams. Lillard with no one around. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Lillard's got 7.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Lillard. Holiday dishes to Lillard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Damian Lillard at the line for one.
What's up?
And the technical free throw is good.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Shooting for Portland. Drew Holiday taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Giddey. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got 5 rebounds tonight, and Holiday has it in the corner. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting.
Trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Giddey. Back to Jones. And here's White. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Holiday. Offensive rebound. From deep. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Now Jones. Giddey finds Vucevic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 16. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Portland.
And Lillard, a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Giddey with it. Now Avdia defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Giddey against Holiday. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Holiday. He's got 11. Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's White with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Cans it from downtown. Jones has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
And it's Lillard again missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Jones. Outside, White. On the wing, Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Trailblazers leading by 14. Now here is Holiday. And Lillard gets to Holiday.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Osumu, he's checked in for Trey Jones. He hits both from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, White. Here's Buzelis. Bangs home the trifecta. Buzelis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside, White. What a terrific move that was. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shots. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 14. The guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Terry. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Holiday. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Here's Giddey. Outside White. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 11 points.
And Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
Here's Kamara. Oh, good on the triple. Bulls trail by 14. Now Giddey. White looking around. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Over Holiday. Nails the baby hook. He's got 12.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Here's Holiday. And he makes good on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Giddey. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen, that time drawing the foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Giddey. Trailblazers leading by 12. Lillard outside. Avdia on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over White. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Avdia. And that's 19 points for Drew Holiday.
Great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Here's White. Craps in the tray. White's got 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Avdia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans. It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. Heads up, fans. Who wants a free T-shirt?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Terry outside. On the wing, Giddey. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. Over Terry, and it's blocked. White finds Giddey. There's the double team with Avdia. Pass to Terry. Back to White. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Buzelis with the ball. Pass to White. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Count it. Good. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Avdia. Stolen by Terry. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Giddey gets it to go.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
Here's Kamara. To the middle. Wants to get it to Giddey and does. Pass to Buzelis. Now White. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 8-point game.
Good defense from Holiday. I like when he uses his speed on that end of the floor, making the release uncomfortable.
Pass to Kamara. They set the pick. Over Giddey. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Holiday's got 21 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lillard misses. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. Outside, White. Drains the three-pointer. White's got 12 points in the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's Holiday, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Portland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Chicago making some changes. Collins checked in for Vucevic, and Trey Jones subbed in for White. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Damian Lillard. All free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Pass to Buzelis. Down low. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Sharp. And here is Williams. Grant outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Giddey. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sharp's got 13 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Grant the pass to Holiday. Here's Kamare. Sharp with it. He's got 13. Off target at the rim. Terry finds Giddey. Now Buzelis. Here he goes. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. That one goes. Count it. 15 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Giddey kicks to Terry. Pass to Collins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Giddey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Inside, Giddey has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So for the Bulls. Horton Tucker comes in for Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in for Terry.
One shot.
That free throw good from Giddey. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Klingon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Assist goes to
Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And here is Giddey. 22 points for him. Collins up top. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday looking over the floor. Henderson outside. Holiday dishes to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Collins. Inside. Here's Giddey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Holiday. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And Portland making a change here. Council's checked in.
For the Bulls, Josh Giddey.
One shot.
Shooting 1.
And Portland has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Henderson outside. Henderson with a screen on Giddey. Here's Sharp. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:33 left to play in the third. Dosunmu with the bounce pass. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Collins.
Balance, such a key to consistent shooting, and Collins shows it there.
It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. To the paint. Pass to Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And Portland making a change here. Rupert's checked in.
Shooting for Portland. Sharp. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
To the middle. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And yes, it's good. And that's 13 points from Scoot Henderson.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good that time. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now here's Henderson. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Murray out there with Grant. And it's Klingon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First team foul.
Bulls on D. 8-point game. Here's Henderson. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Collins, a screen on Sharp. Here's Dosunmu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Donovan Klingon.
At the line for 2, Ayo Dosunmu.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Chicago. Trailblazers leading by 8. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Clinging the screen for Sharp. Out to Henderson. For the 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Desu, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he hits both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Henderson with it. Jones covering. On the wing, Murray. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 9. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Murray. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Knocked loose. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Pass to Horton Tucker. No good with the triple. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Grant. Rebound by the Bulls. Dosunmu with it. Collins a screen on Henderson. Now here's Collins. Jones up top. And Collins gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Murray outside. Grant with the ball. Williams picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Swinging the screen for Grant. Trailblazers keep it alive.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Dosunmu. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Murray. Drew Holiday is checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. And the free throw off from Dosunmu. Trailblazers leading by 14. Outside, Avdia. Grant surveying the D. Williams has a screen for Grant. The rebound by Dosunmu. Well, the Bulls shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Giddey. Now White. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. And stolen by Giddey. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And it's White missing. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bulls trail by 14. White with it. Lillard picks him up. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Over Grant. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Dosunmu's got 6 here in this quarter. Here is Lillard. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen. Grant kicks to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu with it. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Dance Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You show us the best moves. Let's go. You need dance lessons. All right. Let's see what you got.
And the Bulls making a change here. Terry's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Kamar is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys,
Thank you, David. Holiday, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 26.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Buzelis, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 12. Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. And he's finally able to knock one down.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Right the pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Giddey. That one doesn't drop. Avdia with a defensive effort. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Holiday. Here's Kamare. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lillard. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Terry. To the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Pass to Kamare. And here's Holiday. Shoots over White. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. The Trailblazers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Williams. Holiday with it. 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Holiday's got 28 points for the game.
Well, the longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Vucevic a screen on Avdia. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
White against Holiday. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Holiday. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's White. Williams with the block. Avdia on the wing. Giddey defending. Pass to Lillard for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here is Holiday. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Launches a three, hits it from three-point range.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Lillard. It's tipped. Terry against Holiday. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Giddey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Now, here's Lillard. Williams sets a screen for Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's White. Driving in. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And I love White's confidence, as well as his ability to drive hard and finish through contact. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Portland.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jrue Holiday.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And that one misses.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 17, Shaedon Sharpe.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones with it. On the wing, Dosunmu. Williams from outside, and it's Portland with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now Holiday. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jrue Holiday.